What is this, take 3? Third attempt doing this?
Is it recording?
It's recording.
Alright, so what do we cover first?
Location.
Okay, so with the location, in the preliminary task,
We literally just went into one room and just stayed there.
yeah, we didn't really experiment with locations. We wanted to get the preliminary done. We had the idea what to do, we went and did it. There was no planning involved with it. OTS was complete opposite.
Planned everything from start to hopefully, well, by the time this goes up, from start to finish.
Yeah. So OTS had a much wider range of locations.
The OTS was one of the more complex things we've had to do other than this. I mean, there were many times when I thought a shot wasn't going to work. For instance, we needed everyone to ignore Jordan. So the shot that's going to be up here most likely be where the time Charlotte says answers to what Jordan says. So we're going to be quiet and let that play for a bit.
We had trouble.
We're going to be quiet and let that play for a bit.
I'm trying to write a script for my drama.
Okay, do you think that'll be long enough?
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to pan out, but let's go as if it did work.
If it does work, I'm sure
if it doesn't work.
Hold on.
So next one.
Sound. Just 2 lines of dialogue in the preliminary.
In the preliminary task, our sound was very straightforward.
It was hi. How are you doing? Cut the video there.
There was not a lot of lines at all. We just used the basic microphone on the camera. There wasn't too much experimentation with sound, was there?
No, but there was quite a trouble filming.
Yeah.
And I'll probably put in a screenshot of that up here.
So, with the OTS...
Not there or there, just up there.
With the OTS, our sound was a lot more thought out. I mean, we had, what was it, over voices?
Voiceovers.
Voiceovers.
Over voices.
Over voices.
Over voices. I'm not cutting that out. I don't even care.
So we had voiceovers, especially with our amazing demon voice actor, who did the lines. I threw them into a sound editing program, spiced them up a bit, and we have what we have now in our OTS.
Also, going back to the location, we kind of had to share the 6.1 room with Kill Camps. As much as fun as that is, I'm going to put in probably a scene where they're walking in. I don't know if I have to. You'll be the judge of that.
Next one.
Okay, so we've done location, we've done sound. Lighting.
Do you want to take this one?
In 6.1, where we filmed the prelim, the lighting was just literally switching on a light switch. Whereas we used natural lighting for high key and low key. For instance, when Jordan's waking up, you can see that it's quite low key because it's literally just blue.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool lighting actually, didn't have to change that.
Thank God I refilmed the one scene.
The highlighting is mainly in the bathroom scenes, and the natural lighting is just basically where he's running, and I'm probably going to have to say it again because my hand was like that.
So that covers lighting, doesn't it?
We've done sound, we've done location, we've done lighting, equipment.
So equipment for the preliminary was very basic.
We used this
standard,
Sony for the prelim. It was a camera, tripod. That was about it. For the OTS, I'm moving that in as well. It was a tripod, a Sony A58 camera named I think it was Doris. Named Doris.
Yeah.
We'll get a picture of Doris and we'll put it there. And, sorry, my eye is hurting. And a microphone. Okay, so that's equipment. Props.
Preliminary, we didn't use any props really besides the table and the
That's
room.
not really a prop though.
Yeah, even then that can barely be considered a prop, so... Don't think we used props in the preliminary, did we? No.
In some of the bloopers you will see a graduation hat. I'll put that graduation hat scene. No,
We are not fitting.
I'm cutting that out.
We are not fitting all that in.
Anyway, no.
Um,
Anyway,
OTS, our props, was a lot more wide range than preliminary, even though it was still fairly lacking in props.
we used fake blood.
Fake blood.
A bag.
My bag, we had the golf club thing to
Golf
make,
club in Aladdin's cave, which
to make the
We'll
sound which alerts me. But that's all we really used for it, right?
sounds about right. Let me see what else. How have we improved since then? Well, we've known what to do. We've planned everything from the
Yeah.
OTS.
In improvements from the preliminaries, definitely we have planned everything out from storyboard, shooting schedule, scripting. What else have we done? We've
Risk
done
assessment.
Risk assessments. We planned out locations as well, what times we would need to do them to get the correct lighting.
We even shot a week earlier than what our shooting schedule says. I'll probably put shooting
Yeah.
schedule in
Yeah. So, yeah.
the image of the shooting schedule just above us right here. Hopefully I'll put us in the bottom right corner of the final cut, because then I can do this to show like prelim, OTS.
God, I just realised you're doing so much of this.
Yes, I know, I'm trying to demonstrate where they'll be.
Yeah.
Still haven't discussed what to have for the green screen, but that's for a later date.
I would say we have our Demons Within Souls logo up top, and then when we start talking about stuff, we show the thing.
No, that's what's going to be above us.
Yes.
But what's going to be behind us? No, we'll come to that later.
So is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. Unless we're forgetting something.
Well, let's see how terrible that turned out.
Finally.